dust is wreaking havoc on my throat.
Yes. I paid a visit to Paolo and the Howlers, and I've been to Stilton's house. We can go. Bell tore down the old palace in Karnaca and built himself a new one. A monument to his ego. Whether he knows it's coming or not, I'm here to make him pay for everything he's done. I'm going to show him what happens to those who turn traitor to the Empire. After tonight, the Duke will either be dead or deposed, depending on how this plays out. Whatever happens to Sir Konos in the aftermath is his fault, not mine. I've got to get inside, take care of the Duke, and find a way to steal Delilah's soul.
Can you feel it? This is my last night. Soon, I'll dissolve into the great nothing.
You can't. I need you.
I've stayed too long. Find Delilah's spirit. Trap her with this cage of dead flesh. Set me free.
I don't understand.
You will, very soon.
Are you ready for this?
I've been inside a dozen castles and 100 mansions, and they're the same everywhere. The Duke's palace can't be anything worse than Lady Brisby's social afternoons.
Killing off Duke Abella is only part of the puzzle. You've also got to find whatever it is he's keeping for Delilah.
You were cryptic about what you gleaned from visiting the Dust District, which is fine. The world is better with a hint of mystery. But once you're inside the Grand Palace, whatever you do could affect things in Karnaca for years to come. Remember that.
The Duke has pissed away any respect I might have had for his position. He's going to pay for his part in Delilah's coup.
Ready to visit the Duke?
Let's get underway.
At the palace, the Duke has a lookalike body double, meant to confuse assassins. A friend of mine washes the linens and said the double is a smoker, if that helps. Maybe you can talk to him. She says he's a nice guy. What a shitty job, pretending to be a tyrant like Duke Luca Abel.
It's remarkable that people tolerate the Duke.
He's got an army, control of the mines, and he's had your support from the capital. At the Duke's parties, people carve up the country while eating boiled crab.
There were parties like that in Dunwall, full of toadies sucking up to me, stabbing each other in the back.
Poor Empress. I could see those party lights from the roof of the abandoned butcher shop where I slept, in the flooded district.
I know you grew up hard, Megan. I used to wander Dunwall with my face hidden. But when I got tired of it, I could always go back to the tower. Karnaca's given me perspective.
Good. After you've eliminated the Duke, find what he's holding for Delilah and take it. When you're finished, I'll pick you up in the skiff.
Okay. Big rocket here.
Stuff comes in. It's got to get where it's going. That's why they call it the black market. Can't just sit here. Too much chance a grand guard catches on to us. Or
Okay, fish
maybe
out
right
pocket
for
here.
By decree of the Duke, from this date forward, no one can live within the structures adjacent to the Grand Palace wall.
No, no, no! What? I can't take this anymore!
Okay, كويس.
look pissed off.
Yeah, you bet I am. I just got the answer about my transfer inland. Relocation denied.
Look on the bright side. The pay is better here than anywhere else, and we get to do the job how we see fit. Nobody's pestering us with forms and procedures and what was open to the public.
You know that Ned did a lot of different jobs.
Guess so. I don't miss brining hagfish. Hands in salt all day, nails bleeding, choking on the factory air.
At least when you joined the Grand Guard, you got a really soft...
لك ما اتوقع انت احتمال. كويس في طريق من هنا.
Delilah. Her soul is familiar to me.
واو.
You're not losing your nerve, I am.
No, not at all. But how do you know which one is the Duke? I don't know where they found that guy with the political decoy job. But he looks and acts just like the Duke. I can't tell them apart.
There are subtle differences.
Okay, okay.
All right. Assuming you can pick out Duke Luca, how are we gonna get his key?
You leave that. Get ready to pay, Duca Bell.
One's half likely to have you flogged for looking at him wrong. The other might just bore you to death.
Okay.
Where did those rats come from?
I'm thinking we need another evening at the Run Club.
See, I told you.
إلى الآن شغلي حلو.
I'm thinking of
Waste
having a
someone
picnic
else's
soon.
time. Don't look so disappointed. It's not about merit. The inner circle is packed with the Duke's pets. Look, Spittles.
Okay.
At least I'm not one of them. Exactly. And think, when all this fighting over thrones.
مفروض ممكن
That's what the brandy's for.
هاي. Okay, دلايلا فوق.
I don't recognize you. You'd better run.
السلام عليكم كيفك؟ كثير حرس هنا.
I'm sure it's nothing. Someone just heard a dog bark or something.
No taxes if you know the right people. New machines and new ideas. We eat the finest food.
كويس. لو اقتلهم اتوقع اول شيء بيكون افضل لي. بس المشكلة هو فوق.
Is something wrong?
Worse than nothing.
I can't do anything for you. You'd better run.
Whatever you need, I can't help you.
You have to understand. I'm going to call for help if you don't go. Some people just have romance.
It seems the Duke has some of the Jindosh clockwork soldiers.
No one knows what's happened. Could be anything. Just gotta watch my own back.
Wow.
Thought I heard blood flies for a
That
second.
masked killer. Heard some victims were found half devoured. Blood and shit everywhere.
Search playback.
I'll find you. One leap and another springs
So let's see. What was it?
Parasite.
No use running!
Unauthorized presence.
Search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
It's not a rat.
What was that? I definitely heard
I'm
something.
not in the mood.
Better check.
Show yourself.
This place is coming in.
I'll help you look around and have a look.
Okay.
I've always hoped I'd see the other aisles. I've heard the wages and... Come on, let's...
يعني يروح يعلمهم بعد.
Sheen is experiencing uncertainty.
كويس. والله بسري.
Let's see what Duca Bell keeps hidden away in here.
كده في قلبي. اوكي يعني هنا الان لقينا المدخل ثاني الباب من وراء، بس المشكلة الان وين نلقى المفتاح حق المدخل. كذا راح. ممكن نلقى في غرفتها فوق. بس كان استطاع يحاول يتجنب اي جنود لان الواحد بيعلم 1000.
Pretending to sign papers each day. But at least I read them, which is more than he can say. But there was... Anybody? Am I going crazy?
Your soft life is over, decoy.
Increasing oil tank temperature. Combat protocol.
Can't be.
This girl.
Come back here.
Ready?
This must be the key to the Duke's vault.
Okay.
Clockwork is scouting. Playback indicates criminal profile.
Clockwork soldier deal with her.
Enemy evasion successful.
كيف صار؟
This must be the Duke's vault.
شكرا.
Old scars run deep, don't they, Duca Bell?
وهنا عادي.
Indicate some detection without certainty. General detection state.
This is the thing Ashworth made to hold Delilah's spirit.
This is it. Release me from this dead vessel, free of this poisoned world, and trap Delilah's spirit.
You were all I ever wanted.
Let me go. I've seen too much of this world. There is blood on our hands.
To keep your throne. For your legacy.
My daughter, you are becoming everything I fought against. I love you, but let me go.
So it's done. Now to take Delilah's soul back to Delilah.
The heart of my half-sister? Only her flesh remains.
Maybe Delilah's spirit is holding it together.
Everything will be.
So, is that it? The fall of Karnaca?
Duke Abel is dead. Long live whatever comes next.
Back to the dreadful whale, then, and on toward Dunwall.
Yes, at long last. To take back the throne and find a way to save my father.
Ready then?
Yes.
Let's set out.
All right, as you want.
My life story changed when an assassin named Dao drove a sword through my mother's chest. Now I'm coming home with the same purpose in mind. Is this what Dowd felt? Planning the approach, wondering how it would feel to kill an empress? Whatever grand scheme you've got underway now, Delilah, you were smart when you stole this place from me. You knew who among my people to corrupt, and you took away my strongest ally, my father. But you didn't know me. You only saw a sheltered princess. You never thought I'd fight back. You don't know me, Delilah. But you will.
الناس تعرفني بقطعها.
Now that we're here, I suppose you know where to go and what to do. You've killed a legion. So what's one more?
If anyone deserves it, it's Delilah. She's got so much to answer for.
At my age, I've come to distrust words like deserve. As I've told you, I knew her long ago. Badly wounded, deep at her center, but cunning, and looking for a way to pull herself up. Perhaps more than anything, Delilah had a talent for imagining the world as a better place. If only that could have been channeled towards something less twisted.
It's probably too late to dwell on regrets.
Everyone feels some regret, atop a long line. Mine is now chiefly that I'm out of time. Take care of yourself.
Goodbye, Anton.
اوكي. وما حنفتح لي سرقته.
Megan, I'm taking the skiff. I want to go to Dunwall Tower alone.
All right. Do you know how you're going to kill Delilah? If you leave her alive, she'll come for you sooner or later.
I'll do whatever's necessary. No one takes what's mine.
Just make sure you don't hesitate. Delilah's dangerous.
You don't have to worry about that.
Delilah's a mad dog. She tore out a piece of her soul to get her way.
If old Samuel could see me now.
Take me to the Mall Tower. Bring me back to the cage in my own chest.
Oh, I will. Delilah will be made mortal again.
You let your mother slip into oblivion. Do you know where my mother's resting? In a child's coffin, her skinny legs tucked beneath her, because I couldn't afford proper burial, while my father rests in the Imperial crypt.
You're lying.
You still can't accept it for the girl. Your father was born a nobody. I inhabit your mother's heart, and my body walks the halls of your crumbling palace and sleeps between your sheets.
If I learned anything in Karnaca, it's that you only deserve to keep your throne if you're ready to roll out a red carpet of blood before it. We'll be face to face soon, and I'll end you, Delilah.